Who is the greatest American woman cyclist of all time? We asked the women of the American peloton to find out.
In my opinion, Connie Carpenter, Finny, is the greatest American woman to race bikes in all time. She won the 1984 Olympics on home soil. To me, to win gold at home makes you the best.
I'm going to have to say Connie Carpenter, 1984, paving the way, and she took the time to call me up one time when I was discouraged about racing, and she said, Alison, if you have the chance to get better at something, why not try?
Alison Powers.
And why?
No one ever has been crit, TT, and road national champion at the same time. It's pretty badass. And also, she's a wonderful mentor. She mentored, our whole team last year, and now she is retired, but still helping everybody on the team become better racers.
That's a hard question, but I'm going to go with Alison Dunlap because I know she's won huge races on the road. She's a world champion on the mountain bike, and I know she represented the U.S. in the Olympics on the road as well.
Alison Dunlap. She won the world championships on the year that we had September 11th. So it was in America, on American soil, and she won that race. And there was that iconic image of her crossing the finish line and falling to her knees with the American flags. I feel like that was just an amazing moment in cycling.
I think that would be Laura Cherameta. She is a very fast sprinter, or was, and I think she got like third at the World Championships, and she was my old coach, so I just think she's badass.
I think it's Inga Thompson. I was really inspired by her, and now the fact that she kind of took a little break from cycling after she was done racing, and now she's getting back into it and wanting to help promote our sport and help, get us on the level of the men. So I think, it's not only about just your racing, it's about what you do outside, or I guess, to grow your sport and give back, and I think that's what makes her one of the greatest American female cyclists.
I'm going to go with Elke Brutzier, and I'm not quite sure that's how you say her name, but I'm going to go with it. She's a mountain biker, downhiller, from my hometown, Durango, and she's pretty incredible.
When I first started racing and getting involved in cycling, I was very fortunate enough to come into the era where Kristin Armstrong was dominating. So I'll have to say that is my answer. Kristin Armstrong, greatest road and time trialist of all time.
I'd have to say my friend Evelyn Stevens. I think she's got more to give in the sport, and she's such an exciting bike rider, an amazing person, and yeah, she's just incredible across all facets.
I'd have to say Connie Carpenter.
And why?
1984 gold medalist.
Simple as. Gold medal, you win. Kristin Armstrong has won 2 gold medals.
She has in the time trial. She is a friend of mine, so I don't want to be biased in that answer. And that's a race against time, but gold medal in the road race, that's a pretty special thing.
Katie Compton is awesome cross-wise. She's just incredible, and she's good. She's good on the road as well, but I still think, Kristin Armstrong's been amazing as well with her, the Olympic medals and the World Championship medals, and she was a great teammate as well in Europe when I raced with her. So, I think she's awesome as well.
Depending on the year, depending on the race, every rider in the peloton brings something different on a different day, and so I don't have one rider. I think that there's a handful of riders throughout my career who have mentored me, who have given back to myself, who have followed the sport, who are now directing the sport. To me, those are the best Americans of all time in our peloton.
A video with United Healthcare rider Alexis Ryan joining the GCN crew, click up here. To dig deeper into our top 10 playlist, click down here. And to subscribe to GCN, just click on the 2016 Show Air trailer right behind me. Voila. And what about having your name mentioned? How do you respond to that?
Having my name mentioned is quite the honor, and I hope that my legacy is that I've brought the sport to a higher level. I hope that my legacy is that I've brought younger riders to the level of world championships and Olympic championships. And I continue to want to give back and to be that role model. So it's an honor.